Hey everybody, happy 4th of July. Welcome back to Caddy Girl Garage. So we've got the new carburetor on our Gotham Gold 59 here, so she should run really primo now. Was running a little rich with the old one, kind of smelly of exhaust. We just had the new pipes put on the car. We are going to do donut gaskets by the manifold because those, I believe, are pretty shot, and I think we're still getting a little bit of smell out of those. I wish the exhaust shop would have done that. They said they were going to do a complete job, but apparently they did not. So I'm kind of dealing with that situation right now. But we're going to do it ourselves. So anyway, thank you for joining the video. We're going to see how it runs with the new Edelbrock on here. I've had some people kind of say, oh, you shouldn't do that. But the last couple carburetors I've had rebuilt, not too happy with them. They still had some leaks. There was just some issues. So I just wanted to get rid of the old carb. I've ran Edelbrock on all of my trucks. I've ran them on a few Cadillacs. I absolutely love it. It just kind of upgrades everything and is a little bit nicer. So again, ask 10 different people, get 10 different opinions. So, you know, what do you say? It's our car and this is what we want to do with it. So thank you for joining the video. We're going to do a startup here in a minute. Obviously, it's going to take a few minutes to start because the bowl has to fill up with gas and all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, I'll shoot a couple videos so you guys can see what it looks like. It fits perfectly. But thank you for joining the video. Let's get started. Alright, so this is our new Edelbrock AV2 series. These are supposed to be really, really good. So as you can see, everything fits perfectly. My dad had to make a new fitting so that our throttle cable here would attach the right way. So he did that at his own shop. But anyway, like I said, it's going to take a few minutes for our fuel bowls to fill up and things like that. But yeah, she's becoming all new under here. We've done new hoses, gaskets, new valve cover gaskets, so we have no more oil leaks down there. And then somebody was saying the other day too that I should have taken the time to, you know, sand and paint the valve covers. I personally don't agree because, again, I mean, the look that we're going for with this car is original patina. So why would I paint these and make them look brand new when the rest of the engine compartment, you know, still has paint chips and things like that? That is part of the character of this car. I love it. It is such a fantastic driving car, and we just want to leave it completely original. So, and I know people are going to say, well, completely original with an Edelbrock carb. Yes, but you're not going to see that, and it makes them run so much better. And I just like the original patina of everything under here. So anyway, in a few minutes, we're going to do a startup. So thank you for watching. So I tried the other day relentlessly to get this thing out so I could clean it, and I wasn't strong enough. So you got it out and cleaned it right now. But very glad that that is intact and not cracked. It's our window washer bottle for the 59, so that'll look a little nicer to put it back clean. Yeah, it looks very good. The lid is a little bit cracked, but hey, it's still there and it's in one piece, so happy about that. That's really tight.
Yeah, you gotta wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it.
Okay, I just don't want to bust it. Like paranoid at this point. Goodness gracious, that's a tight fit. But there,
It's still intact.
back in place and clean and beautiful. Thank you.
Still gotta fill the carburetor.
adjustment still, I think, right? It's idling too low. Nope, it's not gonna hang on. Too low. There we go. Looks great. So I'm sure everybody will ask too how we got the stock air cleaner to fit on an Edelbrock carb. And your answer?
We manufactured a ring for the bottom of it and welded it to the stock air cleaner.
And you had that done in what, about 15 minutes? Because you haven't been out here that long.
Yeah.
Yep, there you have it. Nice. All welded on. Pretty. Perfect. Love it. Good job. So that's how we do it. Okay, so we're gonna go drive it here in a minute, but I believe he's got everything tuned the right way. Sounds really good, runs really good. Like it, like it. And everybody on my channel keeps saying too, put the hubcaps back on, put the hubcaps back on. Which I agree 100%. I don't like them like this. I think 59 caps are gorgeous. But there's the problem right there. The guy who had the car previously had the weights mounted on the outside of the rim, which is definitely not cool because then you can't fit the hubcap. So when we get new tires, which that'll be one of our next orders of business to have happen, we are going to have them mounted on the inside where they belong, so that we can put the hubcaps back on. So before everybody keeps losing their mind about the hubcaps, that will be happening soon. So no worries, everybody. But now it's test drive time. It's 4th of July evening, so we're gonna wrap this up here because we've got dinner to go do and things like that. So I hope everybody has a safe evening and have a blessed one. See you guys next time.